Thank you, baby Indigo. I can concentrate on the more on the donations without any, if you know what I mean, without worrying about other questions. While you wait, I'm going to give myself a reading. Wow. I know what that is. Anything about James overall? Can you hear that noise? Someone likes to show off. Anything about James or when it comes to you? I do have to say, be careful while you're driving. James seems to be a type of person. You know this card. This card is. He looks like him on here. He's got that sword ready. He's ready for a response. He's armored and he's ready to respond to a person's attitude or the way they're speaking or something like that. And now because it's reversed, this guy could be someone he's not. He's a little bit scared of. He doesn't know how to respond in certain ways. He's not very good with communication, or he's not very good he's not very good at standing up to himself. I'm not saying that that you're like that. I mean, to say he's very timid. He could be very timid. He doesn't know how to respond. So he's not equipped to. I think you may have an energy of someone's quite straightforward. Yeah, he doesn't know what to say to you with the 3-3-1 reversed. He does seem to come across with the 9-1s. He doesn't know how to come forward with it. I think he's a little bit timid as well. Hi, Tessie, how are you? I'm alright, thank you. This is donations only, this one. But I do 3 reasons. Yeah, he struggles with how to express himself with 6 of Swords. He does struggle a little bit. He could have Libra in his chart. Oh, bless. He does struggle with how to express, and he does come across as some. I'm drawn to that. There, like he doesn't know how to communicate with. Like he has a little bit of fear there. Thank you for your donation. I really appreciate it. So the person Teti donated before you, Stefani. So at the moment I'm on Baby Indigo with 2. She's on the first one, and then Teti with 1 question, and then when you they are quite stuck mentally. They are mentally stuck here. Well, the feeling that they can't communicate here. They do struggle. You can. 9 of Wands reversed. So they do feel like they can't communicate with you. We've got the seven of Pentacles with you, a little bit guarded, a little bit feeling like they need to be more brave to come forward to talk to you. Why is the Page of Swords here reversed? He's very immature for his age, though, Baby Indigo. He's very immature here. He does tend to ignore you. I think he doesn't know how to respond. I keep wanting to say that you do get bored of him as well. 3 of Pentacles reversed. He needs to start juggling his emotions, because his emotions go all over the place, and wondering how to communicate with you because he doesn't know how to do it. But he will get there at some point. 6 of Swords, he struggles a lot. So I don't know if you know what sign he is, but I think he's got a lot of air in his chart. A lot of air. I don't know if he is like an air sign, but he will have it. I think he could have it a lot somewhere. Because I think he analyzes a lot as well. You know what it is? I think it's because you. I don't know if you're aware, but I think he's noticed that you're quite direct and honest, and you speak your mind, but you do come across like that to him, and that scares him a little bit. And I'm getting that. I don't know how he's seeing it, but for some reason that's in his head. Or you may feel like if he comes forward, he's too blunt. I mean, he may be like that himself, and you may feel like you don't like that. There's also someone from his past that he's needing to let go of. That could be one of the reasons why he's not come forward as well. We have the 8 Swords. King of Pentacles. So there's an earth sign. He may be the King of Pentacles at the moment as well, concentrating on his finances. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? Why is it reversed? Death. He's not too sure about starting over with himself, with other people. And this is for Mom Baby Indigo on her first question. So he seems to be sulking about something here. There's an Empress that he thinks about, that he's ignoring. He's not happy about an Aries that he's not getting on well with. Why is he juggling 2 of Pentacles reversed? At some point, when he gets out of this situation from the past, there's going to be some equal give and take, Baby Indigo, between these both. There was a lot going on now in his head. He's trying to figure that how to communicate properly. But I do see that there will be at some point. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Knight of Swords. So someone, it's either you that acts like this, or feels like is like this, or his thoughts are going quite fast, quite quickly, or analysing the situation. He struggles with it. Or someone here in his life is coming in quite quickly, quite rude, quite blunt. Yeah, there's someone around him, maybe younger, that is quite rude, or he's quite immature with his thoughts or feelings, the way he thinks. I don't think he's someone around him. He's quite direct, quite honest, and I'm not too sure if it's you or this past person that he's trying to let go of. Why is the 6 of Cups here? 6 of Cups. He's letting go of the past person, past connection. This is like from childhood. He feels very overwhelmed, and this of this connection, very overwhelmed here about this person. Someone was dishonest. Someone was dishonest with him in his past. They could have been quite brutal with them as well, immature. He's stuck on this situation. Is one of the reasons why he holds back, and another reason could be it's because that you may come across as quite direct or honest with him, a bit like too forward, and he doesn't know how to respond in that way. But at some point, he is going to come out of his shell, and there will be some equal give and take with him when he realizes and how he does it. And there's a female around him that he's not happy about. And the second question was anything about Candy. I don't know if that's how we pronounce it, or when it comes to you, no communication currently. Anything about Candy, Katie. But he's a little scared, intimidated, if you will. I don't know how your aura or something if you're not talking to him, but it could be other people that you're talking to, other people. He's seeing it in that way. But I think he will at some point start communicating. Anything about Candy overall when it comes to you know communication? This second question is about the Aries, right? It's about Aries. She's on it. She's got two questions. She's paid for two questions. So you're after this one, Tetty. She asked for two questions. So overall with the Aries Candy. Someone is getting over feeling left out in the cold here. They didn't water the connection. It's withered. You know that little what's that called? Flower. It's died. Feels like it's not been watered. It's not been looked after. Yeah, that's what he feels. He feels left out, cold. He feels like it's over. It's not going. It's not actually. A part of him feels like he could have a chance still. Sometimes, but he does feel like he's left out. He may feel like you're in another relationship. You're not single. What's it with, this is the second guy, is thinking that you're quite direct and quite honest and a little. Why do they think that about you? It's called nosy. The High Priestess. There you are. You may feel that you're in a relationship. I think he's trying to use his intuition about you. And there he is. You're back side by each other. King of Wands reverse, but he's more manipulative there. Why is the Five of Pentacles reversed? Are you watching now? I'm not sure. Four Cups reversed. I think he's trying to get over it being ignored. He's acting like a baby. He's feeling like he's sulking a lot. He's like, why is she not talking to me? What? Like, death. I have to say death in a dramatic way. Death. Death. Why is death here? I'm getting that it may be quite dramatic. Look, you're getting the same cards, and this time this person is. I think he tries to match your energy. I think he tries to match. Yeah. Yeah, he thinks that you've got someone. If the Lovers with the Nine of Pentacles here. So I think he feels like you've got someone. Knight of Swords. He's in his head a lot. He's fighting all the thoughts here. He tries to not to think about the connection sometimes. He cuts that out. He cuts when he thinks about you. Sometimes he does try to, or he does overanalyze a situation a lot. A lot of five of wands here. The High Priestess. So this is you. He knows that you can sense him and all that. He knows that you can work him out. you use your intuition about him, and he knows that. He senses it himself. It may feel like that you're using your because I think he's aware of your ability. I think he knows some abilities here. I think he knows that you got all abilities like all the senses here, like intuition and stuff like that. And he use manipulation and stuff and things like that, trying to manifest it, and you're using some sort of ability against him. Why is the King of Wands reversed? King of Wands reversed. Can Tetty post their question, please? But I won't answer it yet. Just post your question. King of Wands reversed. We have the nine. Is that the 9 of Cups? This person acts like he's got everything going for himself, but really he hasn't got everything going with it. I think you may be right about him being fake, because I'm seeing here the 9. I don't know if you can see the 9 of Cups. See that card here, that card here. She's filling her own cups, and the fruit and all the money stuff and all is too far away. It's not what it seems. Why is that 4 of Cups here? Yeah, because he doesn't like the feeling of being left out of the call. He doesn't like being ignored, and he doesn't like being a lack of give and take between you. The 10 of Cups. Now there's a lot here going on here with him. He's holding on to yeah, I think you are. He's holding on to. I'm trying. Yeah, you have the 10 of Cups, and you have the 6 of Wands reversed, and you have the 4 of Pentacles, and you have the Page of Wands. So there was a lot of arguing or shouting here, immaturity here. He doesn't like the fact that you're not giving him attention anymore, and he feels left out and cold. But he also feels like you've got someone, like I said. Why is the Lovers here? Yeah, he's feeling like the Ace of Cups, so you give up on him. Okay, getting tingles in my legs. 5 of Wands reversed. He wants to. He's hoping. He was hoping that what his things can change between you, like the way you speak to him or the way he's thought. He wants to change the. Like it's either this. He's either want to change his thoughts, how he feels. Like it's like going quite quickly, and he tries to hold that back, or he wants to change the way that you are with him. like quite direct, quite blunt. He doesn't like the way you are. Why is the Magician here and the High Priestess? Can Teti R post their question for me, please? King of Swords. He's the King of Swords at the moment. He's trying to use logic over everything else. He's wanting someone speaking their truth a lot as well. It could be quite cold as well. It may see you quite cold. And why is the Nine of Cups here? I think this guy feels like someone's hiding here, hiding their emotions or hiding what they really got, going for themselves. They're not being truthful here. Someone's feeling they're not being honest in who they are. So in all, baby Indigo, this person feels like you're holding back your emotions, holding back how you feel, and that you got someone as well. Very immaturity, feeling left out in the cold, feeling like ignored. But he's hoping and wanting that you change the way you speak to him, a little bit blunt. And someone feels like someone's lying in what they earn or what they do for a living and things like that. And they miss your attention as well. I hope that helps. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. Thank you for your moderating as well. Yes, please. Let's go for this deck here. Welcome, if you're new, welcome. Thank you for your donation, appreciate it. Will we leave find the way to get divorced from Victoria? At your Aries. This is a past person. Well, obviously it's a past. Well, there will be a past. They're not happy about them, so they're not happy in that connection. Well, are the both V? Are their names start with V? Will V be preferring the way to get divorced from Victoria? We have the Seven of Cups. You stand out here to this person. Let's see what the Seven of Cups is really about. Someone really you stand out. They're analysing a situation here. I want to see if the Emperor comes out. How would you know? But there you go. Four of Pentacles, they're holding on to the money. They're worried about feeling left out from the money. The children here, they're going to feel like they're not going to get what they want money wise here. So they're definitely holding on to the money here. With the child there. She's not going to give up on him easily. And Knight of Cups reverse, but someone does hold back with their emotions. They're not invested in this connection. No, I don't mean with you. I mean with Victoria. Your person, I think they work really hard. They're hard work. They got the work, so that working a lot. She's not going to let go of the divorce quite easily with justice reversed. Let's see, it might change. Seven of Cups. He wants a new beginning with you, with Page of Cups. I do see a new beginning here with you and your person, but she's going to hold on tightly. With the Three of Cups here. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? She's afraid of being alone without any money. Look, she is definitely going to keep him stuck here with Eight of Swords, with Four of Pentacles, holding on, keeping him stuck. The Victoria, is that her name? She's the one with the child, so they're going to feel like they're holding on tightly. They're feeling like they're going to lose a lot. But I think he works a lot. He looks like a grafter. He's not happy about this person with the Six of Cups that came out before when I looked. Six of Cups reversed. So he looked back out in the connection in a negative way. Why is that? I think a part of you is losing hope. But you will get your new beginning. I think the divorce at some point will happen. It will happen, but she's not going to give up a fight quite easy. Knight of Cups. He puts all his energy into work. Knight of Cups. Yeah. There is we have the Five of Swords, but she's given him that sword here. She provokes him. He may feel like he's provoked. He may actually offer a settlement. Why is it Eight of Pentacles? He tries to distract himself from the situation. He's moving away. there's going to be movement as well. So I do believe that you will get what you want, and he will get what you want, but she's going to hold on tightly. She's afraid of losing everything. She's holding on tightly to him and to the money, and she's going to keep him stuck. I think she's going to kind of provoke him a little bit, and or he's going to offer her a settlement. Why is the Page of Cups here? I think you will get the divorce. I think you will get divorced, but she's going to hold on because she's not going to like the idea of being left out in the cold with no money with her children. So I do see him getting it with the Ace of Pentacles and him moving away, but she's going to hold on. Where's Page of Cups here? Judgment. Did you say one you is a Libra? Because Libra is there's Libra there. Yeah. I think he's going to he's going to go somewhere and speak to someone about the divorce. So I think you will get the divorce because I've seen him talking to someone. She likes the sound of her own voice as well. So there's going to be a secret out in the open soon as well. She's afraid of a secret coming out. Yeah, I think he's going to seek help from a friend. The High Priestess, there's something here that she may actually use spiritually here as well. Six of Cups reversed. Someone that he's not happy about. Yeah, that makes a hell of a lot of sense because the High Priestess is about secrets as well, with reversed, and she's stuck here and she's holding on to something here. She doesn't want that up to be out in the open. He's going to definitely get this divorce. He would definitely get divorced. He's moving away from that. He's moving away from the past. Yeah, something that's going to be explored. The secret is going to come out, and she's afraid of it. And we do have a new beginning. He's moving away from her, but she doesn't like the fact that she could lose money. Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, very manipulation here. I know she's a Libra, but it could be energy materialistically. I'm sorry about that, baby Indigo. I'm hoping that you could rewatch. She's very materialistical driven. Five of Swords. Estvani, can you post a question for me? First question. Queen of Wands. A fire sign. Will he win? There will be a settlement here. He will offer one. She comes across as someone who uses her sexuality, you know, like how she looks, as a weapon. You know, she uses her sexuality, like her looks, you know, how she dresses, and how she page the sword reversed. They're going to go through a tower moment. Someone's going to try to avoid it at all costs. So I think she's going to slow down the horse. She will try all tricks and everything to slow it down. She can't avoid it. She's watching him. I don't know if she's going through his texts and things like that. But they're going to go have a tower moment. He will get a divorce, but she's going to hold on quite tightly to the situation. He will settle in the end. So I think there will be a settlement. And there's a secret going to be exposed as well, let out. You're welcome. Thank you for doing it, and I really appreciate it. How did I feel about the videos I sent him Saturday night when you went out? I thought you were going to go down another road then with that question. I'm glad I read it all. How did I feel about the videos you sent him Saturday night when you went out? It's donations, Corinne. It's $2 per question. How did I feel about the video you sent him Saturday night when you went out? What's it doing? Esfani, is it buffering? How did I feel about the videos you sent him Saturday night? That's good. Oh God, and the Wi-Fi is a bit dodgy, I think. How did I feel when you sent in that video? How did you feel? How did you respond? Has he actually responded to you in the email like he normally does? How did he feel? Yeah, I didn't think so. Just making sure. I think here. He's not going to make he's watching, yes, he's watching it, but he's not going to make a move just yet. Let me see. Yeah, he may be quite defensive about that. Not too much though. Do you remember last reading that we had and I said you're not to fight? My last reading that we had, and did it happen? Yeah. He will reach out though. He will reach out. You will get your wish and reach out. He's watching you closely. He's not ready to make a move yet, but he will. Three of Cups reversed. Let me see why the two of Pentacles, two ones reversed. So he's watching, but he hasn't. He's going to make a decision, but he hasn't done it yet. He is, but he isn't. He's not raging mad or anything like that. He's trying to work out ideas what to. He's read or seen it, and he doesn't know how to respond. He's trying to figure out ideas how to communicate. Nine of Wands reversed. He will get over it. You two always do. Yeah, the Tower. He's avoiding you at the moment. Maybe it's a good thing. I think he's just standing. He's standing firm, like standing, like trying to be strong. He's like a man. He's like being a man, typical, like with the King of Wands. A lot of pride. Nine of Cups rising, Nine of Cups here. He will reach out. I think he's just having a quiet moment, being quite stubborn. He could be avoiding you as well. How does he feel about the videos? He's quite stuck on that energy, you know, that you look like you're having a good time. How you felt? You look like you were having a good time, and I don't think he liked you having a good time. Three of Cups reversed. Like a night out with your friends, he wasn't happy about it. Oh, do her. Yeah, you did. You were having a good time. He was stuck. He did. You can't have it both ways, can you? Why is the Page of Swords? Yeah. Page of Swords. He was hurt by it. He's sad. It's not going to last long though. Sad about it. It's dark in here, isn't it? I don't know if that helped. Why is the Tower here reversed? There's a lot of juggling here in his head. He's going back and forth, watching and everything, and being a typical man, stuck, jealous. But he will get over that here. He will get over the situation, and I do see him possibly communicating with you. Someone has some regrets here, some sadness. He may have a lot of sadness about the videos. Someone put a lot of energy into it, and why is it 8 of Pentacles here? Taking a break. Some manipulation here. He may feel that there's some sneakiness here. I think the videos was aimed at him, like put up on purpose. Right, Knight of Wands. The video was put up on purpose to wind him up. Yeah, he was stuck in his head a lot. He felt a little bit small. I think you made him look a little small, overwhelmed here, stuck, and wasn't happy. You know what I meant, to him. I think he would do it on purpose. He tries not to think about it sometimes, though. He does try to let it go, the video go. He will communicate with you soon, though. Once, because I do see him waiting for the right time. Yeah, I do feel like you did it on to wind him up or something. Yeah, it did get to him, but he will get over it because I'm seeing him communicating with you. want your attention. You look good with the 6 of Wands. He was sad about it. He didn't like it. Jealous. What's the second question, please? Half of that could have been from with the argument as well. Half of it could have been, when you wrote to him and said you're angry. I think that half of it could have been with that because you had the Knight of Wands where he was happy, smiling, and half of it was when he was a bit sad. So before I finish this, I'm still not doing the donations. I just decided to do like a separate one. So at the moment, I might just do it like this for now. So it will be separate. How did he feel when you emailed him and told him about him and and that I saw pictures? That way I don't get any distractions as well. How did he feel? How did he feel about the email? So it wasn't actually an argument, you were upset. You explained that you were upset with him. You're going to have a long way, Tessie. This is the second question. She's done it before. So she's on a second question. Even emailed me yesterday morning, but I didn't reply to him until hours later. When I replied, I told him why you took a long time. You're a very sensitive person. I think I've got to know you by your questions. I know it's a strange thing to say, because I don't really know your person, but I do get from you that you are very sensitive and you do tend to get hurt quite easily. It is blatantly obvious she tries to get you jealous. So how did he feel about the email? Let me see. How did he feel? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles reversed. Never, never, ever compare yourself to another person. How does he feel about that email? I know exactly what this guy is teaching you. I know exactly what he's here for. There's a lot of control here, mental control. This guy, without you knowing it, he's controlling the situation. It gets into your head. Well, only you could learn this yourself. It's you that needs to learn this. I don't feel like you could be dealing with a person that likes your attention as well. Sorry about that. I just got the charge and my phone was about to die. So yeah, and yeah, I do. You do have the devil here, and this person. I don't know if it's him, but someone gets in someone's head here, so it's quite controlling here. He's very attractive. This person could be quite controlling without you realizing it. Play games to like get a response. The devil is quite toxic. This situation, yeah. Why is the queen? He's the Queen of Pentacles. He's reversed. How did you feel when you told him more about this? How did you feel? Yeah, he's watching you very closely. You see, he was upset that you were hurt, and he didn't want the connection to end. He didn't want it, and there's like he's watching how you behave here, and they may be feeling like there's distance between you. Why is the King of Wands here reversed? He knows that you were upset, and he realizes that. King of Wands reversed. There is something going on in here. There's something that his energies. I'm not too sure if I like here. He feels like it's gonna slowly. If he feels like you're slowly walking away from him, it's the end of it. Everything he feels like at some point it's going to end. Here, it's slowly, it's going to end. Why is the devil here? I do feel like that you're stuck in a situation that you can't let go of because of how you fell in love with him. I do feel he is keeping you stuck. I do feel really awful for you because you're feeling trapped with a person who's manipulation and control. You're quite toxic. He feels that the disconnect. I do believe that he does care about you in some sort of way, but he does try to control the situation, get into your head. As soon as you pull away, he's like doing what he needs to do. And the only person that that is needing to see this is yourself. But he felt that the connection was over. He likes your attention. He likes your attention. He felt it was successful. Oh my God. But in his own way, he does care about you and everything. And he's seen that you were upset. You made him think. You made him think as well at the same time. There's some sort of mind games here. We have the King of Pentacles reversed. The Four of Pentacles is reversed. So he likes your attention. You thought the tension was going to be over. This guy's here for you to one, see your self-worth, two, rejection, three, know what you want, know what love is, and more. Two of Wands. Because I'm getting what I'm getting from you. You love this guy and you really like him, and that you're stuck on him. But you also want to pull away and you want to leave the situation. But then he the devil, he pulls you in, he leads you forward, he takes your hand, he pulls you in, and then you're in this cycle. I can see that you care about him, love him and everything, but you want to leave because you don't want it, because it's making you unhealthy. I do feel like there is some type of care here, but he is good looking, but he drags it. He's like he pulls you in here. There is a disconnect. He was feeling a disconnect and a distance between you, and he's afraid of. He feels that it's going to be over, but the connection is going slowly. And ending. It's interesting because he sees you that you're quite caring and loving and giving, and he uses that to his advantage. He knows that you're very caring and giving. So the messages that you sent him, he did realize it in the videos. He did like it, but he uses that to his advantage sometimes, because he likes the attention. Why is the Two of Cups reversed? He did like it, but also he likes the attention. Two of Pentacles, so there's a lot of juggling here, back and forth here. Why is the Six of Wands here? He didn't want the tension to end. He likes you reaching out. He likes you giving you all the love and affection and everything, because that's what he made him feel like this. But there's also a side of him that he likes to control it as well. Where's the Two of Swords here? He wasn't too sure what was going to happen. He likes the love that you give him in the emails and the texts and everything. He likes the attention, but he was scared at the same time. He knows that you were hurt, and he does try to think about how he hurt you. But he's scared of rejection. He's far more like wounded in himself than you think. This boy, I call him a boy. This boy is more wounded in himself. He's got more lessons that he needs to learn, and them more than you ever know, because he's quite toxic in his head, and he likes the attention, and he likes getting a lot of love, and he reaches out. He steals that from you in a way. and he's afraid of getting rejected and everything. He knows that he hurt her, but he likes the love that you give him, and there's a disconnect in some sort of way. But he did see the message in some sort of way that he liked it, but he was afraid that he would lose your attention and that you walk away. He has shown up here twice in reversed. Yeah, what's his energy, a negative in a negative way, and there he is again in a negative way. So we teach everyone lessons, whoever you are, and this guy is teaching you about self-worth. I can see that he's teaching you about self-worth a lot, and about rejection as well, and where to give your love to, and about self-love and everything. In a way, he's helping. In a way, you want to thank him in a way, because I'm not using these cards. In a way, you want to thank him. He's helping you to grow in a situation of realizing your self-worth, your doubt, and all those emotions. So you want to thank him in some sort of way, if that makes sense. Helping you to realize who you are and what you deserve. So what's your third question, please? How are things with him in his since he's all she? There's the Emperor. How are things with him and his? Queen of Pentacles reverse. Not all the same. Tower, going through a tower moment. She's avoiding something here. There's a lack of give and take between them both. You see what I mean? And how people manipulate a situation to post what they want to, what they want people to see. There's a disconnect from them both. I don't see it here, and my cards are not. There is some sort of connection still with them, still a little bit, but I'm going to check that out in a minute. That could completely change. This could be that they're acting it. Yeah, he's holding back his emotions here, strong emotions. The Emperor is holding back a lot of anger or some sort of communication. The Lovers is also about more than one person, which it could be you as well. It's two people, another person. Queen of Wands reversed. Someone is trying to distract themselves of actually this female energy. He's trying to distract themselves and move away. Someone's trying to move away from it. Why is the air tower here reversed? Judgment reversed. Someone doesn't want to feel judged by doing a certain act. They don't want to be judged by something. Why is the Six of Pentacles reversed? Knight of Pentacles. And I mean Knight of Wands. You're not taking action. There's no what. It's not what it seems. Have you, for starters, have you ever put a picture up on your Instagram or whatever, and then you're looking good, and are you actually happy in that picture, or do you feel sad? I'll put that to you. It is a corpse. Because I'm pretty sure you said before that she's aware, yeah. So she's maybe a little bit afraid of losing everything. So she's like trying to put a wedge between you, and she's succeeding. See, I'm telling you, it's not what you think. She's playing games. They're playing games. I think I know you don't want to hear this, but I think you better stop pulling away for your own insanity. They're treating you in a really mean way. I do at some point I do feel like he cares about you, but he does like pull you in and get your attention. The Lovers, where's the Lovers in here? I think you need to pull away a little bit. It's teaching, believe it or not, he's teaching you what love is, and it's not him. Knight of Swords reversed. See, we have the Seven of Swords, sneaky, lying, deceitful. Knight of Swords. Someone has more emotion towards someone more than the other. Very immature here. They're holding back. They're very immature here, this Emperor, as well. Someone has more care about the relationship than the other does. Why is the Chariot here? One of them is not investing in the connection, and the other is. Why is judgment? Someone doesn't want to be judged in a negative way, sort of avoiding maybe a breakup. This could be avoiding a breakup. There's distance between them both here. Someone is putting distance between them, between themselves. Let me look at that again. This is not more loving than the other. I think it's because the Knight of Swords here, so someone's quite cold. They're using their emotions to express in a negative way. Here, the Emperor, they're expressing. You know what I mean? You know when you get overwhelmed and you get like a little bit aggressive or something like that, and they're holding that back. They're getting over passionate with their emotions, so they're trying to hold that back. Then there's distance as well. There's someone may move away. They're avoiding it. Why is the Knight of Wands reversed? I think it's an Aries. So I mean an Emperor. So the Emperor he's getting very emotional, like temper, or he's feeling that, like like he's trying to hold that back, like overwhelmed with emotion. I don't mean in the loving way, because it's the Knight of Swords. It's like trying to be like a bit rude and brutal and a bit direct, and it's getting overwhelmed with him, over emotional with it. Does that make sense? So I think it's him. It's like holds it back. He gets a bit like with emotion. I don't mean in a loving way. No, it says I think it could be him, because it's he's holding that back. He's like temper, something like that. And it's getting overwhelmed for him. It's over quite a lot. Him. Like he's trying to keep his temper to himself, because of the connection. Yeah, the connection between it is going to change. Things are moving forward, moving. It's changing. Five of Swords. So he's taking the leadership in the connection. He's taking the leadership. He's trying to be the mature one, so he's holding back, like how he comes across to us, because it's quite. He's I think do you know him quite well, how he expresses himself. It's going to move forward. If it's in a negative way, I think it's changing. At the moment, it's not staying the same. So if it's nice, it's changing. It's moving away from how it is now. And there's a lot of sadness here, a lot of games, a lot of holding back their emotions. The connection between them both is changing. It's not. Yeah, I know. So you know what I mean? The connection between it's moving away from how it is now or in the past. It's moving in a different direction. Because this is about them too, so it's very unsuccessful at the moment. They're not getting the wish, they're not getting the want. Did that make sense in the relationship? It's moving in a different direction. It's not the same. It can be both as well, and that it's come up again. Look, 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Someone is avoiding a situation where they feel that they could be judged in a negative way. I hope that helped. What's your last question? What question you are? She's still got another question, Tessie. Thank you for your patience. No, she's still. This is. How is Taurus reading as in right now? Corinne, I've already done free readings on the other live. This is a separate live for the donations because some people just like to donate. But I will do a free readings tomorrow. It's okay, don't worry about it, Dave. Thank you for your patience. Let's change the deck again. How is our Taurus feeling about you currently as of right now? I can tell you miss me, Stefani. How is Taurus feeling right now? So I'm going to close the list. List closed, and then call it a night. Then I've done enough readings for both of you, like free and donations. Now I can tell that you. I said you can tell that you missed me. You got questions. I like it this way because I don't get any interruptions. So as Taurus, how does it feel about you? I need my energy. As long as my energy is like good, otherwise you won't get a correct reading. The high point there he is. Look. How does it feel? What do you want? I know, right? What should she do? Talking to the cat. He's not going to communicate at the moment with the Page of Wands. If he is going to communicate, it's only going to be little. He's quite defensive. I know, he's quite defensive at the moment. He's feeling a little bit wounded. I think he's seeing you quite cold. You're the air sign, right? He's seeing you like this. He's not seeing you in a good light at the moment. I think, you know, with the emails, there's a disconnect here with him. I think he realizes that this connection is quite spiritual. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, that's her. That's her then, not you. Reversed. I can't remember what sign are you. You're Cancer. And see, now it makes a hell of a lot of sense in 3 words. You are Cancer. Now I get you. Now it makes a hell of a lot of sense. Yeah, he's going to hold back a little bit. I don't think he's going to come forward right at this moment. And like the question was here. You get very sensitive, and I understand you a hell of a lot more. Yeah, he needs to he will make his mind about communicating, but at this moment in time, he will either not communicate or little. He's feeling a bit defensive at the moment. He feels hurt, stabbed in the back. He feels sad, and hurt. The cheek. I told you he's a manipulation. I think he's the kind of guy that's your fault, even though it's his. Queen of Swords reverse, so this could be his energy as well, don't forget. Exactly, I think he has no reason to be. At the moment, I don't think he's going to take action in the Knight of Wands reversed. I do believe this is a spiritual connection, and I do believe that he feels it too. He feels that he can't come forward. He feels stuck. His mind's quite muddy at the moment, all over the place. Queen of Pentacles. I don't see him taking any action. Well, at this moment, if it is, it's only a little. Queen of Pentacles. I think he's gone within, searching for answers, searching with the Queen of Pentacles, with the Hermit. He's wanting, so that's why he's holding back. Back here. I think he wants a long time. Ace of Pentacles. I think I'm a little bit patient here, and I think he will come around of the two wands here. He's going to take that action. Temperance. He's going to test the waters to see where you're at with your emotions. So it could be like a little test to see, like Tippy's toe here, and see like where you're at. The star reversed. So he feels like it can't be mended at this moment. That's how you are. I think so. Yeah. He has someone feels. He feels at the same time some sadness here, some regrets. I think this guy confuses you in his behaviour. You know, I think he comes across as like gives you all that you want to hear, and then he gives you another side of him that you don't like. So he gives two sides of him. But the side he gives you the side that pulls you in and keeps you there, and then he gives the side that you don't like. This is why I feel like I'm hoping that one day, I'm hoping wrong. Actually, I hope I'm wrong. I'm hoping that he is a lovely guy and that you can settle down with him. But I'm hoping that you could move away and heal. I know that you don't want to, but apart of you, it does. See, you both mirror each other. He shows you a lovely side, caring side, and the side of him that you don't like, and you show him that you want to be with him, and then you show a side that you want to leave. So, does that make sense? It's not going to end here. He doesn't want it to end. He wants you stuck. I don't think he's going to come forward at the moment. He's going to try to keep you stuck. Yeah, I don't think he will. Don't think he will change at the moment with you. Here, I think it's going to continue going round in circles at the moment. There's the ones reversed. Yeah. So that was our 4 questions, right? Thank you for your donation. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. So, I'm doing 3 questions, but I will be back on again if I've got the energy to do it again like this in a day or so. I don't know when. But if that's all right, and good luck. And please, I want you to. I'm going to give you Archangel Michael card because I think you deserve. Shit, I think you deserve it here. Look, listen. You need to look after yourself. Put yourself first. Right. Can you post a question for me, please? Tetty. Let's see. A little guide and help towards you. That came out like this. Honor and trust your feelings. You need to honor and trust your feelings. It says, Archangel Michael thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting and guiding and protecting me as I listen and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. So I hope that helped. Thank you for your donation, and I most likely see you again soon. And never ever allow someone else make you feel worthless. What's coming for you, Aries and V? Thank you for your donation again. I appreciate it. What's coming for you, Aries and V? Is it over? Thank you for your donation and your time. We have the Three of Cups there, reversed. Someone feels cut out here, Teddy. Someone feels cut out. Queen of Swords. Long distance. This person cares about you a lot. King of Cups. There's love here between you. I don't think it's over, especially when there's love. You know what's on the channel now? You know that song, Alone? How do I get you alone? So maybe you don't know how to get him alone. Yeah. This has come out again. This came into your last reading. In the other deck, it's reversed again. So they're looking back at the past in a negative way. This guy loves you. You want this guy to be alone. You've never seemed to get him alone that much. Someone is not letting go of past her here. They're looking at it back in a negative way, like the Ten of Swords. It's quite painful. Someone's trying to cut someone out. You know, here, or they feel cut out, or they're acting cold towards someone. Their emotions, if you feel like they don't care or whatever. But this person does love you. There is love. They're planning on something, or they're waiting. They're planning. They're waiting for something. Or someone's waiting for the right time. Yeah. You're allowing that to get to you still. Someone's indecisive. Let's look at the Queen of Swords. Yeah. Queen of Swords. Someone feels judged. Someone's bearing all their soul to the situation. You feeling like you're judging. Someone is judging. You know the connection. You feeling like out in a cold, not out in a cold, but you feeling you're bearing your soul to this person. You're expressing yourself a lot, and bearing your soul. Like you feel like naked, not you know what I mean? Like here. Not a metaphor, it's like a metaphor, not like literally, like, where's the King of Cups? I don't think this is over. If you can let go of what was said in the past, because you're looking at it in a negative way. Someone's waiting for the right time. Here, King of Cups. This person will communicate with you again. Expect communication, express their emotions. You're going to talk about it. Page of Wands. Six of Cups reversed. Yeah, you're holding on to the past. You won't let that go. I think that needs to be let go with the Four of Pentacles. Where's the Ten of Swords here? I don't think it's over, especially when there's love there still, and that someone's planning something and waiting something to manifest. Someone was a little bit rude here and direct and sharp was rude, a little bit blunt here, was quite painful. Something may have been said in a impulsive way. What are you planning? What are they planning? Let's see. What's the waiting around? Why are you waiting? This person, there's a lot of work happening here. So there's planning, making money or something. Yeah, I do see that. Yeah, look, makes sense. Like a lot of pain. Yeah, with Ten of Swords. And the four means Six of Cups. You're holding on tightly to that. Yeah, I think you're expressed quite shockingly. Someone's planning, working hard on something, working hard, planning something. Two Swords. Probably why the Judgment was here with like you were not literally naked, but like that's a metaphor, isn't it? When someone expressing something, you expressed yourself a lot, you opened up, you bared your soul. Two of Swords. This is a strong connection. This connection is not over at all. This is a very spiritual connection. You two could be soulmates if you believe in that. A loving connection. This person cares about you. Where's the Judgment here? Yeah, I felt that like that powerful images. Like I know it. Statements. Death reversed. So you don't want you're afraid it's going to be over. Afraid of things not starting over, and you begin with each other. You're afraid of it. Afraid it's not going to happen. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. So I think someone may give a fight, or you feel like someone may give a fight, or you need to start fighting for connection, or something like that. Or if it's not like physical, like it could be stop the fighting. Someone wants to speak about expressing and stop the fighting, stop the arguments and things like that. Does that make sense? You want to put an end to it. Four Pentacles reversed. You do know that secret is coming out again. It's come out again, so that's coming soon. With the High Priestess reverse look again, and she's holding on. In the ironic, the same bit. Actually, I'm not too sure, but you need to look back. I'm pretty sure. These cards came out in exactly in a different deck. Here's Six of Cups, looking at something negative in the past. They're holding on to a secret, and that's about. At the time, unfortunately, there isn't a timing. Here at the moment, not the moment, but there is some type of plan on what he is working on something here. I'm waiting for the time. Sometimes people need to realize in their own time. Spirit likes a person to realize a situation by themselves without being pushed by or like shown by somebody else. They need to see this themselves. The Knight of Swords. There's going to be some celebrations coming your way with this person. I do see something, a reunion with him, and some good news coming your way with this situation. You will get what you deserve here. He's planning on something. He's working hard on something. I don't see much pentacles here at all. The only pentacles I have is the Eight of Pentacles. But he's planning on, and then the Seven of Pentacles. But he's planning on and waiting for the right time and working hard. Wow. Someone is going to try stop. She's going to try and stop him doing that. Someone's trying to win at all. She's going to try and win at all costs. Play games. She's trying to. Someone's going to get wounded in that situation between them both. Here. She's going to be sneaky. Trying to win. Two of Cups. I have Two of Cups, yeah. At the moment, I do have nine of Cups reversed. I think it's your energy at the moment. You're feeling a bit unsuccessful here. You're not getting what you wish. It's your energy. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen. This is how you're feeling at the moment, or he's feeling that it's not going to work out because things are between them two. Does that make sense? It doesn't mean that's not going to happen. It's that it's someone's energy. Someone is looking good with the Nine of Pentacles, working really hard on themselves, and they're going to let go of someone because it's about you two. It be her being let go of. I hope that helped. Thank you for your donation, and I will do this setup again sometime, another time, for the donations, because I like to help the free people as well, the people who want free readings. So I do it separately. I might do it separately. Yes, definitely. there's going to be an apology coming your way as well. He cares about you a lot. So guys, thank you for your donations. Thank you for your likes. And I'll try this way of doing the donations next time. That's going to happen, yes. I don't know when, but there is a secret ready to come out. And you got that twice in 2 different decks, in 2 different readings at 2 different times. You'll have to keep me. I'm not saying come in to donate, but if you see me on live or something like that, I'll do a reading. You'll have tell me something like that. So thank you for your donation, and I wish you well. And if you want to come on tomorrow, I do free readings as well. You can get yourself free reading, so you don't have to donate. Take care, everyone. Well, you. Thank you. Bye.